In a distant realm, where emerald mountains touched the heavens and rivers whispered ancient tales, there lived a monk named Harsha. His journey began in a serene village nestled between rolling hills, where the fragrance of wildflowers danced in the air. Harsha, known for his profound wisdom and gentle demeanor, felt a calling to delve deeper into the mysteries of existence. Driven by an inner yearning, Harsha decided to embark on a solitary retreat high in the cradle of the mountains. Carrying only the essentials, he ascended the rugged path, leaving behind the familiarity of the village. The mountain greeted him with silent reverence, and Harsha found a secluded cave to make his abode. As days turned into weeks, Harsha immersed himself in meditation, embracing the profound solitude that surrounded him. The air was crisp with the scent of pine, and the only sounds were the soft rustling of leaves and the distant calls of mountain birds. In this cocoon of tranquility, Harsha discovered a depth of introspection that went beyond the surface of his own consciousness. Loneliness, once feared by many, became a companion to Harsha. He realized that in the stillness of solitude, one could hear the whispers of the universe. The wind carried tales of ancient wisdom, and the rocks held the secrets of time. In the embrace of loneliness, Harsha found a doorway to self-discovery, a path to understanding the interconnectedness of all things. One day, a fellow monk from the village, curious about Harsha's secluded retreat, decided to embark on the journey to find him. The ascent was arduous, with each step challenging the monk's determination. Yet, guided by a sense of curiosity and the whispers of those who had heard of Harsha's retreat, he persevered. Upon reaching the cave, the fellow monk found Harsha in a state of deep meditation, seemingly in communion with the very essence of existence. The visitor waited patiently, and when Harsha opened his eyes, a profound serenity emanated from him. Harsha, with a gentle smile, welcomed the fellow monk and shared the transformative power he had discovered in embracing loneliness. News of Harsha's wisdom spread like wildfire through the village. The once skeptical villagers, now inspired by the monk's journey, began to see the beauty in solitude. Harsha's teachings, carried by the wind, reached the ears of seekers far and wide. They came from neighboring villages and distant lands, drawn by the promise of profound understanding. Realizing the impact of his insights, Harsha descended from the mountain, carrying the essence of his solitude with him. The village, once a quiet haven, now buzzed with the energy of those eager to learn from the sage. Harsha, with humility and compassion, shared his wisdom under the shade of ancient trees, weaving tales of the transformative power that lay hidden in the heart of loneliness. The once solitary monk became a beacon of light, guiding others on their inward journey. The demand for his teachings grew, prompting Harsha to establish a monastery at the foot of the mountains. There, seekers gathered to explore the depths of their own minds, guided by the timeless wisdom of a monk who had embraced the solitude of the mountains. The monastery flourished, becoming a sanctuary for those seeking solace and understanding. Harsha, now surrounded by a community of disciples and seekers, continued to delve into the mysteries of existence. Seasons changed, and so did the monastery's reputation. It became a hub of wisdom, attracting philosophers, scholars, and spiritual seekers from across cultures. Recognizing the need to make his teachings accessible to all, Harsha decided to compile his wisdom into scrolls. With the help of dedicated disciples, the scrolls became vessels of timeless guidance, carrying the transformative power of loneliness to distant corners of the world. Temples and study centers were established, each echoing the profound simplicity of Harsha's insights. As the monk aged gracefully, he continued to guide the growing community around him. The once isolated retreat transformed into a bustling center for philosophical discourse and contemplative practice. Seekers, now not only from nearby villages but from distant lands, gathered to absorb the timeless wisdom that emanated from Harsha's presence. Harsha's influence reached the ears of rulers and leaders seeking guidance in times of uncertainty. His insights on the strength found in solitude became a source of resilience for those navigating the challenges of governance and responsibility. The village, once tucked away in quietude, became a pilgrimage site, attracting people from all walks of life. In the later years of his life, Harsha chose a successor to carry forward the torch of wisdom. The chosen disciple, grounded in the teachings of his master, continued the legacy, ensuring that the transformative power of loneliness remained a guiding light for generations to come. As Harsha peacefully departed from this world, his teachings echoed in the hearts of those he touched. The monastery, now a symbol of profound understanding, continued to thrive. The scrolls, carefully preserved, remained a source of solace for countless souls seeking refuge in the profound teachings of a monk who embraced the power of loneliness and turned it into a universal wellspring of wisdom. And so, the legacy of Harsha unfolded like the pages of the scrolls he had left behind, reminding humanity that in the quietude of solitude, one could discover the boundless richness within and forge an unbreakable connection with the tapestry of existence. The once isolated monk had become a timeless beacon of light, illuminating the profound beauty that resides in the heart of solitude. As Harsha's teachings continued to resonate across the lands, the village that had once been a tranquil haven found itself transformed into a vibrant center of wisdom and contemplation. People from far and wide undertook pilgrimages to the now famous village, drawn by the allure of Harsha's legacy. The air buzzed with the fervor of seekers, scholars, and philosophers converging to absorb the profound teachings that had originated from the solitary retreat in the mountains. In response to the increasing influx of seekers, the village expanded its infrastructure. Guest houses, adorned with intricate carvings and calming gardens, emerged to accommodate those on the quest for enlightenment. The aroma of incense wafted through the narrow streets as local artisans crafted souvenirs, capturing the essence of Harsha's teachings in intricate sculptures and paintings. The once sleepy village became a bustling hub, adorned with temples and meditation halls. It was as if the very essence of Harsha's wisdom had woven itself into the fabric of the village, breathing life into every stone and tree. Pilgrims, guided by a deep yearning for spiritual insight, wandered through the village's cobbled paths, each step echoing the footprints of countless seekers who had come before them. The marketplace flourished, offering an array of spiritual artifacts, handcrafted manuscripts, and herbal remedies. Merchants from different regions set up stalls, contributing to the tapestry of diversity that characterized the village square. Sages and scholars engaged in lively discussions, sharing interpretations of Harsha's teachings and enriching the collective understanding of the universal truths he had uncovered. The monastery, nestled at the foot of the mountains, stood as a testament to the transformative power of solitude. Its spires reached towards the sky, a tangible reflection of the profound heights of understanding that Harsha had attained in the quietude of his mountain retreat. Disciples, now wise in their own right, continued to carry forward the torch of wisdom, ensuring that Harsha's teachings transcended the boundaries of time. The scrolls, carefully preserved in the monastery's archives, were regarded as sacred texts. Seekers from all corners of the world sought to study these timeless manuscripts, believing that within the inked characters lay the keys to unlocking the mysteries of existence. The scrolls were not merely written words, but vessels of illumination, guiding those who delved into their pages on a journey of self-discovery. Harsha's influence extended beyond the spiritual realm. Rulers and leaders, faced with the complexities of governance and responsibility, turned to the enduring wisdom of the monk. The principles of finding strength in solitude and understanding the interconnectedness of all things became not just philosophical tenets, but guiding principles. As the years rolled by, the village became a beacon of enlightenment, radiating the timeless teachings of a monk who had embraced loneliness and transformed it into a universal wellspring of wisdom. Harsha's story became intertwined with the very fabric of the land, inspiring generations to seek solace in solitude and discover the profound interconnectedness that binds all living beings. The village council, recognizing the transformative impact of Harsha's legacy, initiated projects to preserve and disseminate his teachings. A grand library, housing not only the scrolls but a vast collection of philosophical works from various traditions, became a scholarly haven, attracting researchers and academics from far and wide. In the nearby mountains, a meditation trail was established, marked by contemplative spaces where seekers could reflect on Harsha's teachings while surrounded by the natural beauty that had inspired the monk during his retreat. Each spot along the trail held a carved stone bearing excerpts from Harsha's writings, inviting introspection and connection with the essence of his wisdom. And so, the legacy of Harsha lived on, not only in the scrolls and structures, but in the hearts and minds of those who walked the path he had illuminated. The once isolated monk had become a symbol of enduring light, casting its brilliance across the vast expanse of human existence. The story of Harsha, the monk who found the universe in solitude, echoed through the ages, inviting all to embark on their own journey of self-discovery, guided by the wisdom that blossomed in the quietude of the mountains.